Last one for you is from Hugh. Hugh wants to know, could I please ask Dr. Tyson when and if Einstein's theory of relativity will be fully discredited?
It will never be discredited because it works.
Yo, I give thanks every day to the sun and the stars, the moon, the sea, the skies, trees, summer and falls, highs, the lows, the lost, the results and the cause, shows, applause, exhaust, the perfection and flaws. The lessons at large I've noted in my mind, then brought it in my eyes, no longer focused on the fine print. Loaded my soul inside the cartridge, then I pull it. My heart is in the bullets, I'm an artist to the fullest. So money was never my motivation. I chose a road of patience, rode alone inside a basement. Through over dedication from the man in the mirror, I prayed on it, then from out of thin air it appeared. Channeled through my pen and jotted till I felt the rush. My talent is from within, it's not something you could touch. They're still sleeping, abusing them raw sedatives. Through flawed negligence as expected, it's all relative. Simultaneous individual destinies concurrently manifesting throughout the galaxies. It starts from the day you give birth till the cause of death, and every breath in between makes it all connect. So old drafts, I leave them in the past. The good times don't last, but neither do the bad. So this is pure uncut and raw edited to capture every step of this life. It's all relative. See, really these are more than words from a man. Some things happen by chance, others are too perfect to plan. Go stronger through change, through the fam, do what I can. No longer ashamed of who I am or where I stand. In God's hands, creatively in control, instantaneous, rip the show, miscellaneous with the flow. Aware that there's a constant need for revolving as I'm fully embracing it, what I believe is a calling. So every morning I give thanks to the Creator, surrendering my ego as I pray to something greater. It's all inherited genetics from my dead oppressors, and the flesh from my ancestors and predecessors. It represents us entirely, you should cherish it, cause spirits still follow you even if you're not aware of it. Cause our reality is practically magic, and our existence is the evidence to factually back it. Simultaneous individual destinies concurrently manifesting throughout the galaxies. It starts from the day of your birth till the cause of death, as every breath in between makes it all connect. So old drafts, I leave them in the past. The good times don't last, but neither do the bad. So this is pure uncut and raw edited to capture every step of this life. It's all relative. Faith resides where the miracles win. Fulfillment's found with the material and spiritual blend. Yearning to represent the inner peace within my soul. Learning to be content without being in control. To be specific, I'm conflicted with my hopes and wishes. What's realistic when you can't explain your own existence? Too many heroes have been born for us to lead us in. How many miracles must be performed for us to be convinced? I don't care if they're godless or an astrologist, Amish, agnostic, Hindu, Muslim, or Scientologist, Lutheran, Catholic, Baptist, Buddha, Gothic, or Protestant, pagan, atheist, a Satanist, it's all synonymous. So I believe in God as much as Allah, both equally deciphering the righteous from the wrong, from night till dawn. I worship through my services and write these songs, cause impermanence is permanent. So I'm conscious of different belief systems, despite the closed mind and resistant to teach wisdom. As these days I relate the shame, and every word I say comes from a place of pain. Wrapped earning my respect with every breath in my lungs. The best version of myself I'm still yet to become. There's energy at our disposal in the spirits, and trust me, you'll know when they're in control cause you can feel it. Simultaneous individual destinies concurrently manifesting throughout the galaxies. It starts from the day of your birth till the cause of death, as every breath in between makes it all connect. So old drafts, I leave them in the past. The good times don't last, but either do the bad. So this is pure uncut and raw edited to capture every step of this life. It's all relative.
We know now that general relativity fails at the center of a black hole. We know in advance of that. We know that general relativity fails at the instant of the Big Bang. And if we find a new idea that takes it to those edges, that'll be a larger circle that we draw around relativity, but what's inside the circle of relativity will remain intact.